Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone above, below, or in between. Welcome back. And if you didn't see it yesterday, here it is today. Uh, Mark Dice covered it yesterday. I know there was so much news happening. I understand why nobody watched that. I didn't even watch it, straight up. Because during the election, yeah, a lot of journalists are at each other's throats, and I can't stand that. I understand a lot of people don't like that. They're like, look, stop fighting, folks. Just give us the news. Just give us the news. And just right now, we saw 60 Minutes attempt to do the same thing to Mike over here. It's just like, what? For those at home that don't know, 60 Minutes, they're kind of like the Martin Scorsese, the Oliver Stone, you know what I mean, of the news world, you know what I mean. They're the Quentin Tarantino of the news world. Let's put it that way. Whatever they do, people watch. People take time out to watch 60 Minutes because they want to know what's going down. And for 1 hour. And 60 Minutes, they don't always do a show all the time. You know what I mean? You never know when they're going to be doing a show on something big. But whenever they do something, it's of note, normally of note. And when they do a show like this, it's just a hit piece. It's a petty little hit piece, and it's over just another guy online. It's like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? That's what we're seeing right now. The same nasty nonsense that we saw during the election when journalists were just at each other's throats 24/7. I mean, we saw the fall of Milo. We saw whatchamacallit. We saw some journalists get fired. We saw some journalists go to jail. The list goes on and on. We're still seeing it to this day. We're still seeing this stuff. We're still seeing this nonsense. But right now, they just went out and tried to put a hit piece on Cernovich, who, he's just going independent. You know what I mean? Like, what on earth could Cernovich possibly know that's so dangerous to the establishment that they have to attempt to put a hit piece on him? It makes no sense to me. It really doesn't. But it's not the first time. It's not the first time. If you've tuned in to Mike Cernovich, if you rolled with him, if you were one of his boys, or if you were one of his little news gatherers, whatever, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like Roosh V used to roll with Cernovich, and the news media didn't like him whatsoever, so they put a hit piece on him. Matter of fact, they even got him banned from going to countries. I've never heard of that before, never. And I don't even know who at that point in time, I didn't even know who Cernovich was. So it's like, you're banning Roosh V. And who was Roosh V? He's just another player, man. He's just a guy that delivers seminars, helping other guys hook up with chicks. That's it. That's all he does. Milo, we saw the rise and fall of Milo. And we all know that was extremely political because Milo was a huge Trump supporter, and the list goes on and on and on. And he was resonating with the youth. So of course, the first thing that they could find, the first chance that they had to dog his ass. You know what I mean? We already knew that was going to happen. And right now, Milo's building himself back up, trying, you know what I mean? And YouTube, they are so afraid of him. They not only censored alternative media news, they censored the gay community. You know what I mean? You know that child safety feature that everybody's talking about? Yeah. What do you think? What do you think inspired that? You know what I'm saying? So, wow. And now they're using 60 Minutes to try and go after Mike Cernovich. Wow. This is historic, folks. I'm not joking. This is nuts. I've never seen anything like this in all my years. Ever. This is big. And on that note, I'm just going to go ahead and cut this short. So tune in, a cool video, bro, who brought this to me. Tune in to mine. Support your alternative media, as always. And good luck on your projects. Good luck to all. This is going to be the Fox Gibson signing out. Peace out.